Alright guys, what's up? Today is Monday, May 4th. Here we go. Everyday incremental improvements. That's what matters. We keep showing up. I'm still here. Not going anywhere. I'm still here. Basically wearing the same 5 sweatshirts. Because I don't know. I just don't really care what I wear, honestly. But anyway, good morning, everyone. We are going to jump right into the charts. And yes, I've been looking at Bitcoin and ETH all weekend because I've been trading on the Leap. And yeah, here we go. So we're going to need to do all of our pre-market analysis. We're going to need to get out Forex Factor, figure out what news we got going on, get out Discord. I'm getting the accounts figured out, which one I'm trading. So I'm trading. I keep it simple now. So my trading, whenever I'm doing a live trade, it's both either on my real account or my simulated real account. It's all on the same email. So it keeps it simple. Anything else is not a real trade. They're just practice trades on my alt accounts. So, but these are my real trades if it's on this screen. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start doing pre-market analysis here. I'm going to get out my alt account my burner account in case I want to take something else that I don't want to take for real. And what email do I use on this? I forgot. Okay. Gotta log in on this email real quick. But yeah, good morning, everyone. Let me know what you guys are thinking for today. And hopefully we can get some good analysis in here. But every day, just a little better. Okay. Gotta adjust the risk settings on this account. Just give me a second. So yeah, I'm just making sure this account is set up correctly. I'm just making sure. Okay. All right, I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. It's not that big a deal. So, got the burner account set up. I got my real account set up, and yes, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to trade live. I'm gonna just set the weekly schedule to be starting on Tuesday is when I get my live trade back for the week that has real money. So I'm gonna basically have Tuesday be the reset day because as we know, Mondays can tend to be not always as clean price action. So you know, why not give myself a little bit extra probability, you know? So okay, let's go ahead and go top down and figure out what we got going on. So let me message everyone. Unpredictable Mondays. I mean, it's still predictable. It's just there are times where Monday can be more choppy, and so I'm gonna have the real trade start on Tuesdays because basically my new rule is I'm only risking real money like once a week, unless I don't lose, and then I could keep going. But yeah, if I don't lose, then I can keep trading the live account. That's the plan. But I can't really afford to do more than that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and figure out. Let's do some analysis. Figure out what we're thinking. We so angry. I'm reading this chat FA and Neil are having. All right. So. Okay, where to start for today? Oh, obviously news. Look like we have orange folder thing 8 minutes ago. So, bang. I just put that in there. Let's start going top down. So, it's kind of hard to go on the highest time frame down because I mean, there's no weekly PD raise. There's no weekly key levels. We're just into all-time high territories. Nah, my emotions are not in check today. At least you're being real. At least you're being real. So, like I said, it's kind of hard to start on the weekly chart because, like, what do you... Like, there's no... Like, back over here when we started on the weekly chart, we had a weekly gap. We obviously used that, and then we had low resistance highs. So it was like, okay, we had something to work with. And then, like, daily chart, you could do the daily inversion. Here, it's like, okay, we're kind of in no man's land today. You better stay away from trading. Hey, at least you're being real, bro. Okay. So I think let's just start on the daily chart and start with this daily for value gap and propulsion block. That's a pretty logical spot to start, I would say. And I should have gone on the charts a little earlier, but it's all good. So here's the true 3-month open. Here's true year open. You see how this gets perfectly souped into the daily inversion for value gap, and then we expand. That's how precise true opens are, right? We'll soup it into a key level, and then we'll expand for the entire year. Isn't that crazy? You saw your X 4 minutes ago? That's crazy. Like, you're just walking down the street or something, you saw your X. So yeah, we got daily for value gap. We got order block here. And a propulsion block here. Yeah, man. I wouldn't trade on any real accounts today. Only burner accounts, okay? Just do burner accounts today. It's not worth trading for real. Just don't do it. Don't do it, man. Okay, order block, propulsion block. Hey, every day just keep showing up. Even if you have those days where you're not feeling the best. You feel emotional. Still trade. Just trade on a burner account, right? Trade on a burner account, but still show up. And then we obviously use the 0.25 of the propulsion block, which, as you guys know, is the new thing that I discovered the other day called the I call it the meteor that killed the dinosaurs, right? Souping 0.25 of a propulsion block. So let's just start here on the daily chart, and then let's go down and figure out from here where to go next. We'll start exploring. Okay. So it honestly seems like it's expanding pretty bullish, but I don't know. Actually, let's get rid of the true 3-month open. If you guys want access to this true open indicator, it comes if you get the membership. So if anyone wants it, you can get it with the you can get access to it with the membership. So, all right. Let's see what people are saying. Dump. Are we? Why? F is like, are we? We are? We are so angry today. FA, we are so angry today. We. You better be angry, bro. And so you can see that this, obviously, this idea played out. Crazy. Look, I mark stuff out as it happens. And I don't think people realize how predictable and how the market moves off these levels. I don't think people have any idea. It's just frustrating. But I try and help people. I try so hard and it doesn't work. They just don't care. So all right. So daily for buy gap here. And then we're going to want to use this. So this was last week's true week open. So obviously we had a buy model off of this daily gap from last week. We have true day open here. Kind of feels like maybe AMD to the upside, right? I don't know. We'll see. But it might actually be high resistant. I'm considering our options here. Okay. Let's get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. So yeah, you can see this was a daily fair value gap that held. And then you have a buy model off of it, right? So why every day we just show up, because you always get better, you always learn. No matter what, you always do. Yeah, clearly market maker buy model off the daily chart. So we want to align this with the hourly. So mark this out. Here's our hourly change instead of delivery. We're actually right at around 4 to 5 projections, so definitely something to consider, right? That we're right around 4 to 5 projections. Are we really going to go more than... Looks like we hit 5 projections. Are we really going to go more than 5 projections? Honestly, I don't think so. I think short term we have to reverse, right? Yeah, I could be wrong, but we just hit 5. Usually we don't go past 5. Hey, I gotta make a new template today because I've never marked out 5 projections. And then obviously we used 4 projections, or we went through 4 projections, clearly. Yeah, so nice market maker buy model. Honestly, with that in mind, what FA saying might play out. We might need to come back down. We're above true opens. So yeah, market maker buy model here. Daily 1 hour. Mark the 1 hour change in state. Okay. So go ahead and screenshot that. Put that in daily 1 hour models. Okay, so I gotta put a new thing for today. May. Like, if you go through my journal, you can see I'm constantly reading the market in real time on the higher time frame, which is so cool to me. Like it's so obvious that it's readable, you know? Well, people don't get it. So, starting out, let's go back to this, right? So, starting out here, and then, you know, daily 1 hour. You guys can see that. We hit 4 to 5 projections. So, obviously, we'll get rid of all this stuff later. It's a 4-hour gap, but I feel like it's going to be high resistant. Here we have 730. Because it's just 5 projections of this model, you know? Okay. Man, I need to get a separate screen just to be able to look for SMTs, because that is actually going to be really important. Okay. What else do I normally have out? Oh yeah, SP Pro. Can't forget about that. Gotta trap those whales, you know. The video on whales should come out on Tuesday. And the video on absorption and aggression, I need to finish it still, but I'm going to try and have that one come out today. So, if it doesn't, then, well, it might not because I haven't finished it, but I gotta finish it, so. Okay, actually, the SMT indicator is looking at ETH right now, so we gotta fix that real quick. I almost forgot to switch it back. Uh-oh. And then we have to turn on SMTs with YM again. Okay, Okay, so the SMTs are actually the same. That's kind of funny. So there's still bearish SMT there. I'm gonna eventually. I need to get another one of these. So I want every macro to be marked out with these macro indicator. I need to get that fixed. So I'm gonna basically, like I did with these, just copy and paste, make multiple so I can use it more than once. Like for instance, I use this one for new day opening gaps, this one for new week opening gaps. So looks like we do have previous week's high SMT. What's this? But this is previous week's low SMT, huh? No, it's not. Because previous week's low SMT would have to be this. Would have to be all the way over here. So partial previous week's low SMT, and then a true previous week's high SMT. We'll see what that means. What are you guys thinking for today? Ew, what the heck? I need every day I'm upgrading my templates too. It's kind of funny. Okay. But there is bullish SMT too. So here's 752. Actually, I don't want to have that manually marked out because I want that to auto update. But there is a SMT here. That's the thing. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe that one's important. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking so far today. I know FA said he's bearish, I think. So we have a 1 hour gap here. New day opening gap. Or new week opening gap. I'm honestly not super sure right now because on one hand, you can make the case like it's the high of the model, but on the other hand, if it does want to keep going up, I guess it could. I'm gonna try and stay neutral right now. Here we got this new week opening gap. I'm curious how the weekly volume balance differs, if it differs at all. Okay, let me get out SP Pro here. Obviously, I already was getting it out, but I gotta get over to live time. Okay, almost there. All right. Perfect. And you guys know the drill. If I ever want to take a trade on my burner account, I can. Okay. You know what? I will manually mark this out because I don't know. I don't like it going out off the chart right now. I'll just have to remember to turn it back on in a second. Why is this one in front of the new week opening gap and this one behind it? Interesting. I don't know why it does that. Oh yeah, how does the weekly volume balance differ? So weekly volume balance is from here to here. It is a little different. Alright, I think I'm gonna lean towards being bearish. Because, well, we'll see. I'm undecided, but I think we hit the max extension of this model. I think we don't usually go past 5 projections without having any retrace. So I think I would lean towards some kind of retrace here. So I'm actually gonna mark this out like this instead. I think we're gonna get high resistant liquidity. Into this weekly volume balance. And then I think we dump. That's gonna be what I'm leaning towards right now. Like for instance, we've already kind of manipulated midnight a little bit. We manipulated midnight and 1:30 into the rejection block. That top ticked it. What are you guys thinking for today? Let me know if there's anyone watching, and if so, what you guys think. And then this, I would consider this to be 2022 for value gap. Okay, and then mark this out. My guess is, looks like we probably went to OTE 0.705. Yep. So, it makes a lot of sense, huh? Whoops. You can see also, I will point out that this soup occurred above both the true opens, the midnight and 1:30, and ooh, it might even been the lower time frame one too. Right? So shorts are cooking right now. Oh, did market open? No, that's just 7 a.m. Okay. I don't know, 9 a.m. I meant. So nothing going on right now. It's all good. I want to see us kind of fill this weekly volume imbalance probably. Oh, gotta turn on my trading focus mode here. See, we're obviously using this rejection block and then this fair value gap. Let's see if this is in a dealing range. You guys see this, right? That's just a thought that we could be using that. Okay. So, what do I think right now? I think we need to fill the weekly volume balance. I think we'll push back up into this, and then we'll go lower. Use this as high resistant liquidity. Right, we've already used the rejection block, and we've already used this. Let me turn this back on. See, I think we'll get a market maker sell model here. Into the high of the weekly volume balance. US is opening up the straight. That seems pretty big news. Like we might push up into the high of the weekly volume balance with high resistant liquidity, and it could become a market maker sell model. So what I'm looking for now is, okay, well, what would give me conviction? I think this as a breaker. Use this breaker block. maybe we IOFED the up here. Alright, so I'd be looking for 30-second change in state back down. Yeah, we have London high above, but I think it's protected. $8.19. So we will have an RTH gap to the downside, a kind of small one. This is what I'm expecting. I think it'll be market maker sell model off the high of this. And then, wasn't it some kind of news? Let me refresh. Potential missile threat alert. Okay. So this is a data low. So I'm anticipating a market maker sell model back down to the data low, filling the weekly volume balance. I'll probably look for some kind of breaker and for value gap trade here. Like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But then I'd probably want to see like some kind of SMT here, and then some kind of SMT here. This is what I'm expecting, honestly. Yeah, I'm expecting market maker sell model here. I want to see us fill this breaker. We might need a IOFED this gap. But yeah, you guys know my thoughts now. Whoops. Is there anything else that aligns with this idea? I kind of want to keep the chart clean, so I might get rid of some stuff. I think we're gonna get rid of I'm gonna get rid of all this. I don't need this anymore. not even gonna have those lines out. We could just go down right off of this outside bar. In case we do, I'll short it on the burner account, but it's not really exactly what I want to see.
Order filled.
On that, this is on the burner account. But once again, I kind of want to see us. I want to see us come up and use this. Like I said, I think we're gonna need to use that. I'm gonna turn off the macros. Once again, my preferred scenario is us coming up here, maybe around market open, and then going lower. Is there anything else? Like session stat map, does that align? See if it aligns with the dealing range. Yeah, this is gonna line up well, I would think. Yeah, I think we'll get this is, in my opinion, this is accumulation. And then I think we'll get some kind of manipulation. You know what? I don't even want to be on this on the burner account. It's not a good trade. Because it's just not good. Period. It's just not good. The reason is just we haven't. It's still inside the accumulation range. Sometimes you should just. You don't take trades just because, oh, I wonder if it will play out. I gotta not do that. So yeah, basically expecting us to fill this, and then go lower. For now, I think I'll use this screen as needed for SMTs. This one. I wonder if there's a propulsion block then. We'll see. Maybe it looks like this. All right. So this is what I'm expecting, and yeah. I feel like there's too much on my chart, but I don't know what else to get rid of. I like looking for S&Ts manually though. It's nice. So, yeah. So I guess I'll just get rid of some stuff then. So like this, 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 this. I just want to have my chart a little more clean. This is all I want to see. I want to see us come up into this and then reject it. Wouldn't be surprised if this delivers us higher here. I think it'll be market open that takes us lower. But, you know, if you look at this, I think this is a fake rejection block. This whole thing looks like accumulation. I'm gonna just maybe consider trying this on Sim. I think we're gonna go up there. Because in the short term, it looks like a rejection block, but if you cut through candles, I think this is just going to be low resistance up to the weekly volume imbalance. All right, 3 minutes. Once again, I'm expecting this breaker to kind of. I'm expecting this the high of the weekly volume balance to kind of reject price, and then for us to go. What's it called? Then us to go lower off of it. Yeah, I just formed an outside bar. Oh yeah, I gotta get out the sticky note. Oh yeah, put it up here. So market's opening right now. Mm. Hmm. I feel like we still need to reject the breaker. I think we'll go up there. Or this outside bar just delivers slower, I guess. How's the first center for value gap look? We got one or no? We do not. So the outside bar like formed right there. I kind of feel like we need to go up, still use the breaker. So I'm just kind of waiting. We came back below whatever this is. True session open. Do we have a first center for value gap? Still do not have one yet. Looks like a pin bar. Wouldn't be surprised if that delivered us up. I have to use a bathroom. This should be a pretty nice trade, honestly, if this inverse is. Looks like 5-second Venom. And the nice thing is you can go break even now. Ooh, outside bar. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm doing it on the burner account. Also, what is wrong with that? Nothing. I'm just bearish. Nothing's wrong with that. I'm expecting us to fill this. I'm more looking for the shorts after 10 a.m. That's why. But I am taking this on the burner account, so I took all three actually. So they just hit. Some of them hit TP. So that was I took the pin bar. Also, what is wrong with Cat? I don't know, man. Um, some of them hit TP, some of them didn't. I don't know how. But anyway, so I did a pin bar, or yeah, I did a pin bar. I did 5 second Venom, and I did this 1 minute outside bar, and all three of them worked. So, or no, it was a 30 second outside bar. What? Where is it? 2 minute outside bar? 30 second outside bar, and all three of them worked. So I'm also manually checking for SMTs, and the nice thing is we still have SMT with ES. I'm looking at ES right now, and we still have the SMT. We still have We definitely have SMT with YM, and I don't think the SMT with YM is going away at all. So once again, I want to see this daily volume or the weekly volume balance high get hit. Oh, we're getting another outside bar. And pyramid more here. That one actually failed. Well, unless it doesn't hit. Okay. So it did. That one did fail. That one was not nearly as good, just FYI. So that's only one loss, but 3 wins. So, on demo. Now, I took a couple other trades on my other. I switched over to the off stream account because, yeah, I kind of wanted to switch accounts. Oh, you know what? I might have both accounts open. Just might take a trade on whichever one I want, depending on what I think. Honestly, I could have taken this for real, but I'm more looking for the shorts, I would say. Okay, so that hit TP. The initial one. Finally. Okay, so this is basically what I've been looking for. I've been looking for us to come up, hit the high of this daily volume balance, and then macro to probably hopefully deliver us lower. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so that hit, that was 4R on the burner account, and the goal is just one day to scale these burner accounts as much as possible. So I have 2 different ones. One's more aggressive, one's less aggressive. So I think this one was worthy to take on a real account. Uh, I should have probably just taken that one for real. So this is nice. Um, First presented for Vigap. So I could try this 15-second change in state. This is probably going to deliver us lower. I'm just going to do on the all account. Or maybe I'll just do Phoenix like this. I don't think it's worth it. But I think this could deliver us lower. Not really internal sweep yet. That's the thing. So let's just be patient. So macro coming. Here we go. S&P is souping the rejection block. This honestly, this might be the high. This might be Phoenix right here. I could have tried so this was just Phoenix model. So we got Khufu Stat Classic. Let's see if this aligns with Goldbach. So 2022 for value gap there. Yeah, this should wait. This might be a 2022 model. It might not be. I think it will be. Let's see. Still waiting, kind of. Alright. Looks like we're gonna go lower, exactly as I said. So I almost want to look for a continuation for a strike to the downside. That's probably what I'll do. I think that will give me the highest probability for success. Either that or first presented for value gap inversion. I mean, we might go inverse this and go up now. But it might be fake. Anyway, that's not doing that anymore. I was thinking about trying that, but okay. Once again, I'm really considering just going off of how we interact with the first center flag gap. It just makes things easy. But I'm leaning towards, like, I really would like to be bearish here. And this could, we'll see. This might deliver us up. It doesn't look terrible. Probably deliver us up. Once again, I'm bearish though, so it's like. So that idea is playing out where we cut through this. S&P is just souping a rejection block like crazy. S&P looks like Dark Phoenix and NASDAQ looks like regular Phoenix. Took the high though. So once again, this is a 5-minute breaker. So what am I looking for? 15 or 30-second change in state to the downside off of it, probably. Then again, it's macro time. So this could be a trade right here. What are you trading? I'm trading NASDAQ futures. So what did I say that might... I did try that on the burner account. I'm trying a whole bunch of stuff on the burner account. Like, I think this could go to the data low. Looking at 7.5. I think we're getting close to being ready to take a real trade. I'm gonna get out the account. Is it an outside bar? Like, what do we got going on here? So finally we got we kind of filled this breaker. We got an inversion here. So this inversion could play out. We might need a third sweep of the high, who knows? I am new for those things, but can you help me? I don't have money. I'm 16. Yeah, if you're looking at trading, thinking it's just gonna give you money, it's gonna take all your money. So, um, yeah, you gotta go in the mindset with you want to learn the skill. Yeah, I mean it's hard, man. I'm sorry. So I'm still in on this demo trade on the burner account off of this change in state of delivery, and it's targeting the data low, and I'm not going break even because I just don't really care to. So, but that's on the burner account. Ethiopia. Nice, man. And we might have a third sweep of the high. It's very, very possible. And that's okay. So, it honestly probably will, honestly. But we still have S&P with whatever it's called. S&P with YM. S&P SMT with YM. Dang, bro, the burner account's cooking today so far. But once again, I'm not sure if we're gonna sweep this high a third time, and I'm gonna actually wait because if we sweep the high a third time, this is gonna be even better. So this outside bar might deliver us back up. I will go break even at this point on this trade because I don't want it to go all the way back up. So I will on that whatever trade I just marked out, right? Because I think that we'll sweep the high a third time if we get this outside bar. So let's get this back out. So let's see if we're within a dealing range here. Yeah, so it would kind of make sense, guys, that we need to come to the high of this. So sweep the high and then go lower. Yeah, Dodgy's boot camp is great. So once again, I'm really kind of just watching the first center for value gap. If we can come back to it, get change in state off of it to maybe to the downside, or yeah, we'll see. We'll just have to see. But I love the first center for value gap trades. Wow, this is not really the most fun price action, is it? I could see this right here being Phoenix model. If it got SMT. You're hopping off. That's totally valid. That's totally valid. No worries, bro. And that's exactly how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. Yeah, that trade got break even. So like for instance, if it got S&T with this high, Oh, yeah. Oh, what's that? Did news come out? "30-second formed an outside bar." I'm not taking this for real, but I'll try it on sim. The reason it's just not. I don't know if we're gonna sweep the high a third time. So I entered that on the burner account. $787. So now we're back in the first center for VI gap. Once again, this is what I've been expecting all day. This could be high resistant. But I kind of want the data low. And that got break evened out. Yeah, so guys, this obviously is not the greatest price action. Obviously, if you cannot tell, hopefully it's pretty obvious to you that that is the case. That's why I haven't taken anything really for real. Once again, I could see this being some kind of Phoenix model. If, like, this could be a really high RR trade. Hey, we appreciate the hearts, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, I haven't taken anything for real because there's nothing that I like, honestly. Once again, if we could get a third sweep of the high and then delivery lower, that would be nice. Or it's an internal sweep right here, right? This could just be an internal sweep. So that might be Phoenix model. Just gonna try it for fun. This is probably gonna fail almost certainly, but if it doesn't fail, that'd be cool, alright? But it's probably gonna fail, yeah. Probably should not have done that. Whatever. Still having SMTs with YM. Yeah, I might hop off soon. Now we're looking at this 5-minute unmitigated gap. So this might be what rejects price. 5-minute unmitigated gap. A 30-second outside bar off of it. Oh, I like that. Let's try this one. I'll do it on the burner. I don't trust it enough to take for real. Yeah, that obviously did not work. Yeah, there's no liquidity to the downside. Yeah, that wasn't that great of a trade, huh? Maybe it was. It's hard, guys. It's hard. But this is exactly what I wanted, honestly. I'm still not gonna take it. I'm not convinced. Because it's just a giant gap. I mean, what's up with that? So I'm just gonna target 2 projections on this. About to get break evened out. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like I mean, the problem is it created this gap here. That doesn't look bearish. That kind of looks bullish. Should I reevaluate kind of what we're like what's going on? Because the initial idea is kind of. Wait, let's check. Let's check if that's a precision swing point. Hey, there's a precision swing point, and we're getting swing divergence. I think let's try this precision swing point.
Order filled.
So I'm trying this precision swing point on the 15-minute. delivering off of the high of the weekly volume balance. Above all the true opens. Right, so like this. Let me see if I can get a better visualization of this. We even have SMT with this high too.
Order filled.
We'll see. Doesn't look good. Oh, what the? Apparently it stopped me out. Okay. When it shouldn't have, by the way. Alright. So I'm gonna get off the charts. Okay, I'm trying this on Sim. This looks nice. I think we're in the macro too. What up, Arlius? How's it going? So I think, look at that equilibrium. I think this is gonna soup and then we'll go lower. This right here should be vulture right here. Ugh, I can't speak. Vulture gap should be right up there. So vulture imbalance right here. So I'm in this on the burner. Uh-oh. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back and get me. No. Okay, I'm gonna be done for the day. I mean, this could still deliver lower, but yeah, I'm gonna be done for the day. Actually, let's try one more time on this one. There we go. Finally. Okay, I'm gonna get off the charts. This actually could play out though. I am in this. I mean, to be fair, I tried it so many times, but this one's valid. It looks like. There we go. Finally, bro. About time. So I guess this is Vulture Plus. You got another gap there. Yeah, this trade I took was too early. What was this? Oh, I took the 15-minute precision swing point. But I mean, it's working out. Look, the 15-minute precision swing point is delivering price lower. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm actually ending the stream right now. Okay, see ya. Peace out.